Hello everyone, I am JP Shah, working as Assistant Professor in KKWIEE and R. Today I am going to discuss about state of charge and state of health. Learning objectives. After this session, students will be able to understand what is SOC and SOH, what is DOD and C rate, significance of SOC and SOH, and various methods of estimating SOC. What is state of charge? The state of charge is a measurement of the amount of energy available in a battery at a specific point in a time, expressed as a percentage. The SOC provides the users with information of how much longer the battery can perform before its needs to be charged or replaced. Understanding the state of charge is important because understanding the remaining capacity of a battery can help make a control strategy. Essentially, the SOC acts like a fuel gauge in a car. It informs the users of how much longer they can operate the device or machine before it runs out of energy and can no longer perform. State of health. The state of health of a battery could be expressed as the ratio of maximum available capacity in the present condition to the nominal capacity of the battery in a fresh condition. This can be stated as follows: SOH is equal to Q present divided by Q fresh into 100%. Among various BMS operations, means battery management systems, accurate estimation of battery's state of health is a crucial operation. This ensures safety and reliable operation of lithium-ion batteries by computing remaining lifetime and forecasting its failure condition. In general, if battery capacity goes below 80% of its original capacity, then battery is considered as non-usable for application purposes. This is due to exponential degradation of the battery capacity exhibited below 80% of cutoff. Depth of discharge. Depth of discharge, the amount of energy that has been removed from a battery or battery pack, usually expressed as a percentage of the total capacity of the battery. For example, 50% depth of discharge means that half of the energy in the battery has been used. 80% DOD means that 80% of the energy has been discharged, so the battery now holds only 20% of its full charge. Sometimes the depth of discharge is used to describe how deeply the battery has been discharged. In most cases, it is related to SOC by DOD is equal to 100 minus SOC. C rate, the rate at which the battery is discharged or charged relative to its capacity. 1 C rate is equal to discharge or charge in 1 hour. 2 C rate, discharge or charge in half an hour. 5 C rate is equal to discharge or charge in 12 minutes. Why SOC? Battery SOC estimation is key component of battery management system. It helps in describing the actual energy level available at the battery. SOC assessment is significant not only for knowing the energy availability of the battery but also the finding the battery lifetime. There are many methods for determining the battery SOC, and most of them are based on electrochemical characteristics of the battery and on real-time loading conditions. Real-time loading conditions can be incorporated with battery electrochemical characteristics for the estimation of battery SOC. The SOC estimation techniques should not depend on the battery initial conditions for the avoiding battery relaxing time in real-time loading conditions. Different state of charge estimation methods Regarding state of charge estimation methods, three approaches are mainly being used. First, Coulomb counting method. Second, voltage method. Third, Kalman filter method. Coulomb counting method. The Coulomb counting method, also known as ampere-hour counting and current integration, is the most common technique for calculating the state of charge. The Coulomb counting method calculates the remaining capacity simply by accumulating the charge transferred in or out of the battery. The accuracy of this method resorts primarily to a precise measurement of the battery current and accurate estimation of the initial state of charge. With a pre-known capacity, which might be memorized or initially estimated by the operating conditions, the state of charge of a battery can be calculated by integrating the charging and discharging currents over the operating periods. Voltage method. The state of charge of a battery, that is, its remaining capacity, can be determined using a discharge test under controlled conditions. The voltage method converts a reading of a battery voltage to the equivalent SOC value using the known discharge curve of the battery. However, voltage is more significantly affected by the battery current due to the battery's electrochemical kinetics and temperature. It is possible to make this method more accurate by compensating the voltage reading by a correction term proportional to the battery current and by using a lookup table of the battery's open circuit voltage versus temperature. And last method is Kalman filter. The Kalman filter is an algorithm to estimate the inner state of any dynamic system. Compared to other estimation approaches, the Kalman filter automatically provides dynamic error bounds on its own state estimates. By modeling the battery system to include the wanted unknown quantities such as SOC in its state description, the Kalman filter estimates their values and gives error bound on the estimates. It then becomes a model-based state estimation technique that employs an error correction mechanism to provide real-time predictions of the state of charge. Need of state of health. The state of health of lithium-ion batteries and battery packs must be monitored effectively to prevent failures and accidents and to prolong the useful lifetime of the batteries. Many studies have been suggested that temperature and discharge charge current rate are the primary factors causing battery aging. However, due to the complex and often poorly understood internal dynamics of lithium-ion batteries, no reliable mathematical models to predict the battery SOH are available. Many people think monitoring voltage either through online voltage monitoring equipment or in-person voltage test is enough. But measuring voltage alone won't give you a complete picture. Voltage is simply an indication of a battery state of charge rather than a battery's state of health. Voltage won't signal a battery's degradation until late in the battery's life, which increases the chances for the entire battery string going offline in the event of a failure. Even when a battery has the correct voltage measurement, it can still fail when a load is applied. So what approach should you take to determine a battery state of health? One of the best ways to measure the battery state of health is to measure battery's impedance. By measuring impedance, you can better understand the internal resistance of the battery, which provides a better picture of overall health. When measurements are taken over time, impedance values proves to be a useful trending tool signaling potential problems much easier than voltage testing alone. Over time, a battery's internal resistance or impedance typically increases, indicating degrading in the cell. These are my references. Thank you for your attention.